Alright, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we will be changing the spark plugs and doing an oil change on my 2006 C6 LS2 Corvette. So yeah, let's get into it. Alright, let's get into what you need. For your oil change, all you need is a 15 or 13 millimeter socket and a wrench for your drain bolt. The LS3s use the 15 millimeter drain bolt, and the LS2s use the 13 millimeter drain bolt. Next, we got our oil filter wrench. They come in a lot of different variations. You shouldn't have to use it, but I like to put it on hand tight and then give it a quarter turn using the oil filter wrench. Next, I got my oil filter, Mobile 1. This is for the LS2. There's your part number right there. Then we got our oil. Your owner's manual calls for fully synthetic Mobile 1, 5W30. Which we got 5W30 fully synthetic. The LS2s call for 5.5 quarts unless you got the optional Z51 package, which comes with the oil cooler, and I believe they require 6 quarts even. And same thing with the LS3s, they require 6 quarts. Next, we got our spark plugs. This is for the LS2. There's your part number right there. Some good nice OEM AC Delco Iridians. We also got our jack puck, which if you got a Corvette, you gotta have one of these. And this I bought from Needs Wings for the SRT6, and it's come in handy on multiple spark plug changes. It's a 5/8 deep dish socket with the rubber boot in the end, and this one just happens to be swivel, and I like using it. But you don't have to have it. It does not have to be swivel. But yeah, let's get into it. Alright, first thing you want to do is you want to make sure that your engine is not hot. You want to let the car set, and in my case it's summertime, so I let it set in the shade for 2 or 3 hours. Let the engine cool down, and yeah, so hopefully we do not get burned by hot oil. And alright, next we'll start by jacking the car up. Alright, once under the car, we locate our drain plug, which is located right here, and our oil filter, which is right here. I went ahead and took the oil filter wrench and loosened the oil filter a little bit, and same thing with the drain plug. With the LS2, it's a 13 millimeter socket for the drain plug, and for the LS3, it is a 15 millimeter drain plug. And one thing we want to make sure is that we get make sure the seal comes off, or the gasket comes off with the oil filter, because they have been known to stick up on, to stay on there. Once we got the drain plug out and the old oil filter off with the gasket, and we got the car off the jack stands, got it nice and level now, we will come back up top and pull off the oil filler cap, which will allow air in there and kind of purge the system. It allow the oil to drain completely out and drain a whole lot more consistently. Next, we'll insert our funnel just so we don't make a mess, and we'll start to pour our oil. And since I was waiting, letting the oil get up to temperature, I went ahead and reset my oil life remaining. All you do is you got to go over to your oil life and just hold the reset button for a couple seconds, and then it'll reset it. Alright, for changing the spark plugs, first thing we'll do is remove our fuel rail covers. All you do is just simply pry up evenly, don't exert. Alright, once we've disconnected all of our wire sets, spark plug wire sets, keep in mind where they go in your firing order. I mean, it's pretty much self-explanatory. Straight down, straight down. To get them off, you just really got to pry at them. Be careful not to damage the wire or the wire set itself. If you can, just pry at this at the base of this clip, and it should come right off. Now we'll go ahead and start to remove the spark plugs themselves. I'm using a 5/8 socket, deep dish socket, with the rubber grommet inside of the socket to actually clip onto the spark plug, so you don't break any spark plugs. And I'm using an extension, and we should be able to get right down in there now. That right there is a good gap, 40 thousandths of an inch, which is what our recommendation was for the LS2 and LS3. So we got 40 thousandths, good gap. Alright, that's how it's done. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you found any of this information useful at all. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video.